been seeing this trend literally everywhere, so I'm gonna try it out. What is this image? That is literally just yes. That is the yes image.
And a little bit of black pepper. Now I think this time I'm gonna add maybe probably about
anyways.
a fourth or a half a teaspoon of dill broccoli. And a little bit of garlic.
So like one side of the canvas will be like
and that's all there is to it. So we're going to put the lid on it, we're going to shake the pooey out of it, and that's our marinade. Okay, let's get our onions cut up. Now usually when I make this, I use a purple onion, but I didn't have any.
Now I'm gonna use
Vidalia onions. So I'm going to use they're pretty good onions, they're not real hot. So
and apparently there's a color in between there that I have to select.
I just usually cut my onion in half and then slice it up.
Yep, this is the color. Oopsies, that's completely my bad.
But just use what you got,
Oh, my bad. Wrong tool.
That's for sure. And you can put as many onions in here as you want. I like lots of onions. And besides that, if there's onions left,
wait a
I
minute.
just put them in a jar with the marinade. And I just
that looks different.
Cucumbers to it for more onions, and then you've got pickled onions. So don't never throw the marinade away.
This. But they are.
I've got several.
These are different.
Cucumbers that I de-seeded. That's why they're going to be cut up in kind of weird looking hunks.
I'm gonna make my own little art thingy with this.
And I'm just going to chunk these up. Now if it was just a smaller,
fill with current color. Yeah, that's better.
Big old seeds in it. I just slice it up regular. But you know when a cucumber gets too big, you know them
well,
seeds
I'm gonna just do this.
We just don't like them. So kind of like my squash.
Diane.
Sometimes when it gets too big, I de-seed it because we don't want all
I
these
couldn't do this.
You see, this cucumber's just the right size, so I can just cut it up.
Chop it.
Anything in here besides tomatoes and cucumbers
and then
onions.
paste it.
This is our favorite
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I accidentally clicked something. I don't know why I'm doing like a weird accent.
And all my cherry tomatoes are still green. So
you know what, I'm gonna make this my YouTube profile. Oh.
And these are Better Boy tomatoes.
What?
And they do look good.
They are on completely different layers for some reason. Why though?
Very much this year. They are kind of sweet.
Oh my gosh, I accidentally did something. How do I keep accidentally doing this?
Store-bought, that's for sure. But I do think sometimes that the weather causes your tomatoes just to do different things and to develop differently. But I have, let's see, I have Big Boy planted.
I'm gonna use this color.
Planted because me and my grandkids love the patio tomatoes. I think I've got a Celebrity planted and I've got a couple of Cherokee purples. Danny and I have to be really careful about the tomatoes, what we eat, and a couple years ago I planted some yellow tomatoes that were less in acidity, and they were pretty good. I didn't plant any this year, but you just cut your tomatoes up just like you did, about the same size as your cucumbers, or however you want to cut it up. It really don't matter. This is such a simple, good thing to take to your 4th of July picnic because there's no mayonnaise or anything in it. I'm gonna put
What?
just a little bit more black pepper on top.
What I meant to do lasso. So then,
And then all you gotta do
what
is
did I
shake
just
this
do?
up again and pour it over your
I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did
tomato
something.
and
That's all.
cucumbers and onions.
I know.
And you want to make sure that you cover it
If
completely
somebody
up.
says shut
And
up,
the best way to do
say
is to make this
I
a
ate
day
5
ahead
homeless
of
people
time
because they
and
mistook
just
them
let
for
it
watermelons.
sit. I usually make it a day ahead of time because you don't want your tomatoes to get too soggy. And you just want them vegetables just to marinate in there.
Wait, I want.
And it's just a really good side salad.
Well, I want one
on a
side
hot
to be
day
sad, but the
when you're
other
having
side to be a
barbecue or
happy.
something.
So, you know what
And
that
like I
means. I'm gonna
said,
make this
don't
side
throw your
sad
marinade away
because,
you can keep adding to it.
yeah, I think it makes sense. Because,
I was
like,
gonna make a
usually the
dessert
color black is
and I ran out
associated
of
with, like,
time,
negative stuff.
so
So, yeah.
but I'm gonna do that dessert that I was gonna do.
Wait, I have the
promise.
on
But it's just
lasso
not
tool.
happening right now. So I thought, well, I'll just bring y'all along when I'm making this.
Wait, I can literally just do it.
Most people that's
You know
got a
what? I'm
garden
just gonna
have
do
tomatoes,
this.
onions, and cucumbers. So there you go. An inexpensive, good dish for the 4th. I hope y'all have a wonderful
And then
4th of
on
July.
this side,
However
he's
you
like
spend
happy.
it, just be careful and remember the reason for our Independence Day.
Actually,
I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of this on there.
what?
And what you can do is put this in a bigger jar, and that's what I do a lot of times, and then I just stick it in the refrigerator. It'll last up to 3 months in the refrigerator, not with tomatoes, but with your cucumbers and your onions.
Well, I have an idea. I kind of like make it look like both of them have like a nose.
Get a bowl, and I guarantee you don't love it.
No, yep.
God bless everybody, and happy 4th. We love y'all, and we're gonna see y'all in a couple of days. We're off to the lake to enjoy a little bit of sunshine.
What? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Delicate precision for over 140 years, Cabot exterior stain is made to bring out the true character of wood and help it tell the story it was born to tell. Cabot, trusted by pros for over 140 years.
Welcome to Whippoorwill Holler. I'm Miss Lori, and this is Mr. Brown. We live in the hills of Arkansas. We love the Lord. Keepers of the old way, but accept some of the new. We love to cook, and we love to eat. We love to garden. It's in our blood. It's how we stay sustainable and fill our pantry.
I'm trying not to make it as sharp
We do a lot of
because I don't want
serving.
it to be sharp. I want it to be like rounded. You know what I mean?
We love our family. We work hard. And every once in a while, we like to dance. So y'all join us. You know, when we talk about, old school this, old school that, usually what we mean by that is the older recipes. Ding, there went my oven. It's the older recipes that have been around since probably 50s, 60s, or even past that, way back in 1800s. But we talk about casseroles. There's so many different ones out there.
Yeah, it looks much
And so
lighter
many good
here.
ones. But we have squash
You know,
coming up
I'm
off
just
like
gonna
we do right now
make it
this
have like
time of year. Here in
eye
our area,
shine.
especially especially here in Arkansas, and I'm sure in other states too.
No, I'm not.
It's just you go out there every other day and pick squash. So there's all kinds of different recipes and ways of putting it up, and different canning recipes and everything else. But I do love a good squash casserole, and this is one of
But
them.
I'm gonna
It just
save that.
uses a few ingredients like mayonnaise and sour cream. There's no cream and nothing in it, and it's really good.
Oh, by the way, subscribe to this
And it's
person.
even cooking for two. It's a small batch of old school squash casserole.
What are you doing there, dear?
I'm going to saute this
Wait.
squash and onions together before we throw our
Share
casserole.
copy link.
So it's about 3 tablespoons.
Oh wait, I'm gonna